Hey there, welcome back to my podcast, which I decided to call it Talk the Talk for now, at least. I am so happy you're here. If this is your first time listening, hi, I'm Teacher Vivian, your Brazilian friend and English teacher who's here to help you not just learn English, but really use it to feel confident speaking it, messing up, learning, and growing through it all. Today, we're going to talk about something that's not just about English, it's about life, and that is creating momentum. You know that feeling when you finally start doing something you've been avoiding forever, like working out, waking up earlier, or studying English? At first, it feels like a mountain, like you need all the energy in the world just to get started. But once you do it a couple of times, it gets easier, right? That's what we're going to talk about. So let's get into it. Let's be real. Starting is the hardest part, right? Like the very beginning is tough. You feel awkward. You don't know what to do. You think you need a whole plan or a perfect strategy. And that kind of thinking, it's just, it just holds you back. It's like your brain is already tired before you even begin. But here's the secret. You don't need to do it perfectly. You just need to do it even if it's just 5 minutes a day, even if it's just watching a short video in English or listening to this podcast while commuting. That counts. It all counts. Let me tell you something from my own life. When I first started working out after my son was born, I was exhausted. I didn't feel like doing anything, but I made a rule for myself. Just put on the workout clothes. That's it. I didn't even promise I'd exercise. Just wear the clothes. And you know what? Once I had the leggings on, I thought, well, I might as well stretch a little. And then 5 minutes later, I was doing a full workout. That's momentum. It's the same with English. You don't have to study for 2 hours. You don't need a perfect notebook, a perfect accent, or a perfect plan. You just need to start small and do it often. Now, let's talk consistency. People always say you have to be consistent. But what does that even mean? To me, being consistent doesn't mean doing something every single day with no exceptions. It means you come back to it. Even if you miss a day or two, you don't quit. You keep showing up. So maybe one week you only practice English twice. That's okay. Next week, try for 3 times. The key is not giving up when things get messy because life gets messy, right? But the people who improve, they're not the ones who never mess up. They're the ones who come back even after they mess up. You don't need motivation. You need a routine. Motivation is great when it shows up, but trust me, it won't be there every day. That's why habits and routines are so powerful. You brush your teeth every day, not because you're motivated, but because it's part of your routine. So, how do we make English part of our routine? Here are some ideas. Number one, change your phone's language to English. Two, listen to a podcast like this one while commuting. Three, Watch a series in English with English subtitles. 4. Talk to yourself in English while getting ready in the morning. And 5. Write a short journal entry before bed. And if you want support, come practice with me in my conversation classes. I'll be your workout buddy. Let's go back to momentum. The beautiful thing about momentum is that it helps you keep going. Once you've practiced English 3 days in a row, your brain starts expecting it. It starts to feel like, yeah, this is what we do now. And the more you do it, the more confidence you feel. Confidence doesn't come from waiting until you're perfect. It comes from action, from doing the thing, even when it's uncomfortable. You want to speak English confidently? Cool. Start talking, even if you mess up, especially if you mess up, because that's how you learn. You try, you mess up, you try again, and then one day you realize, hey, I'm actually doing it. So if you're listening to this and thinking, I really need to be more consistent, just remember, you don't need a perfect plan. You need a tiny start, just one step. And that one step, it creates momentum. All right. Now, let's move on to the vocabulary part of today's episode. I picked 10 useful words and expressions from this episode. Okay, let's break them down. Number 1, momentum. The force that keeps something moving forward. Example, once I started studying every morning, I gained momentum. Number 2, tough, difficult or challenging. Example, waking up early is tough, but it gets easier. 3, awkward, uncomfortable, especially in social or new situations. Example, speaking English at first feels awkward, and that's totally normal. Number 4, might as well. It's used when there's no strong reason not to do something. Example, I was already at the gym, so I might as well work out. 5, mess up, to make a mistake. Example, it's okay to mess up when you're learning something new. 6, commuting, traveling to work or school. Example, I like to listen to podcasts while commuting. 7, hold you back, stop you from progressing. Don't let fear hold you back from speaking. 8, consistency, doing something regularly over time. Example, you don't need perfection, you need consistency. 9, workout buddy, someone who exercises with you. Here, someone who practices with you. Example, join my class. I'll be your English workout buddy. 10, confidence, the feeling of being sure and comfortable. Example, the more you speak, the more confidence you build. Before we wrap up, if this episode helped you in any way, share it with a friend. Give it a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. And hey, want to actually practice speaking English? Join my conversation classes. I focus on real everyday English and help you gain the confidence to speak naturally. All the info is over on my Instagram at Teacher Vivian Morimoto. Also, don't forget to download the free PDF that goes with this episode. It's got the full transcript, the vocab list, and some practice activities you can do at home. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You got this. Keep showing up, keep practicing, and remember, it all starts with one tiny step. See you next time.